to you from the top of the Poconos, it's The Balcony Show with your host, Ann Thatcher, Bo Summer, and me, the Mad Cat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music, so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for listening to The Balcony Show. On today's show, we're going to have Beyond Today.
Beyond Today.
Woohoo! So welcome. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hola.
Well.
See, you know,
And she's looking at
I
Mad
can
Cat,
smell
just
the
so you
stink of the
know.
abuse already.
So, as you know, this show will be airing during St. Patrick's Day.
Ooh.
That week of St. Patrick's Day. And what do you need? What do I always give you, Mad Cat, to help you out during the holidays?
Oh, just bad pickup lines?
There you go.
Of course.
Are you tired of going to that bar every night all alone with nobody to talk to? Then The Balcony is here to help you out. Oh, baby.
Yes, that's our new lead-in, folks.
Love it.
It's just the way it is. All right, bad pickup lines for St. Patrick's Day. All right. Hey, baby, you make my shamrock shake.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's Jesus.
Well, I don't know about this one. Come over to my place and I'll show you me Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
Wow.
Oops.
Ooh. Got a tingle.
I guess. All right, bad pickup line number 3. Want to see if your rainbow leads to my pot of gold.
Oh, that's a good one. I think this one might be a winner. Let's shamrock the bed tonight.
You know what? That made me think of you, Mad Cat, because you're always talking about the sham demic and
the shamdemic,
this
oh,
and
yeah.
the sham that.
Don't be a
right.
sham.
So
Yes.
I thought
Yeah.
that might be a good line. That might work.
Yeah. All right, useless pickup line for St. Patrick's Day, number 5. Top of the morning to you. Actually, I'd like to be on top of you in the morning.
That's a good one. All right. What's this one here? Are you from Ireland? Because my dick's a Dublin.
Oh, boy.
That won't get you slapped, will it?
No, not even a little bit. All right, useless pickup line for St. Patrick's Day, number 7. I'm Irish. Do you have any Irish in you? Would you like some?
Ooh, that's a slap.
Yeah. And an assault charge, probably. So.
Bad pickup lines for St. Patrick's Day. Irish, you were naked.
God. All right. Bad pickup line number 9. Lassie, it's your ancestral duty to drive the snake out of my pants.
Well, I'm going to go for number 10 then. I understand you're Catholic, so pull down my zipper and I'll introduce you to my Holy Trinity.
So there you have it.
That's definitely not slappable.
Oh, no.
No.
The Balcony Show would like to announce that they are not responsible for anybody who uses these pickup
Any
lines.
physical assaults.
Yes,
Right. All right. Well, we're going to get things started tonight with a band that was recently on the show. The name of the Machines. They too have some really great stuff out. Going to want to check them out too. The name of the song is "Hear Cocaine." So,
And it's a fun song. I really like
it's
that
a really
song.
great
yeah.
song. So take a listen, and we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
It's been a long time since I felt you. Yeah. There is so much I couldn't tell you. Yeah. Your love's like cocaine, toxic pleasure insane. Oh yeah. Your love's like cocaine, toxic pleasure insane. Oh yeah.
are back on the Balcony Show, and thank you for listening. And right now, we have the first song from our interview tonight. The song is called Going Back by Beyond Today. So give it a listen, and when you come back, we're going to be on the line with the guys from Beyond Today.
Are you still there? Are you even listening? Don't give up. There is another way. Lay me to rest. I'm sure you did your best. You've done this too long, and it's tearing me apart. Can't see this clearly. Might be too much for me to bear. Our senses are failing. We'll be falling in time. I can't see this clearly. Might be too much for me to bear. Our senses are failing. We'll be falling in time. And have you ever dreamed going back to begin again? Lately it seems that the question's not how but it's when. My mind is split cold. We are one and we are the same, and in time we'll know that this game is what you want it to be. Sickness is rising. Vague expressions will hide the pain. Illusion is changing into something that I can see, and we're still standing. My reflection hasn't waned, and I will hold on till the morning breaks. Don't give up. There is another way. Are you still there? Are you even listening? Am I ever dreamed of is to go back to begin again? Illusion is fading. Now I see this clearly. Just hold on and stay strong. This life is yours, don't feel overdrawn. And lately, yes it seems that the question's not how but it's when. Are you even listening? Are you even listening? Are you even listening? Are you even listening?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show. Thanks for listening. We are very excited because we have Guy and Tony from Beyond Today on the line. Hi, guys.
Hello.
So tell me, what happened in 2013 that made you two decide you want to make music together?
I guess we never really thought about that. Music it's just fun. Like, you need to find people to play music with and speak that language. And Tony and I met through a mutual friend of ours.
Okay.
And we just hit it off right away. I love the way he was writing his material, and we just meshed really well and hit it off from there. We just never stopped.
And how did you come up with the name Beyond Today?
We were recording our album, or our EP actually, over at Amplified Wax, sitting in the control room, just spitting out ideas left and right. And one of the members at the time mentioned, "Hey, how about Beyond Today?" And we just rolled with it. Just one of those, hey, spit
Yep, that's it.
your
right?
ideas left and right, and that sounded okay to us. So yeah, it also kind of we just previously at the time finished doing kind of like a cover band with a little bit of originals written in between covers, and we were playing a lot of bar shows, local regional gigs, and we ended up moving on from that. So that name kind of resonated with us, just kind of like explaining, hey, this is what's happening Beyond Today, and whatever we do.
So for our listeners who don't know who you guys are, you have an EP out already called Artificial Heart. Everybody needs to go and check that out. But today I'm really excited because we're going to hear one of your new singles. So Colors is your latest single?
Colors was actually, it was written for Artificial Heart, our album that we released, our last release. And it was even on our old EP that we tracked out over at Amplified Wax in Spokane, Washington. And Colors was just one of those songs that it just hits all the right parts for us, and it seemed to resonate really well with our fans. Also playing it live, it just brought the most energy. So this one we thought, hey, we should do a soft push for this and see what if people still enjoy it. So
you've had the opportunity to open for some really fantastic bands: Collective Soul, Drowning Pool, Candlebox, Tantric, Saving Abel. I mean, that's not small stuff. That's big stuff. How does that make you feel when you have that opportunity like that?
Well, each one of those shows, we they were all sold out, which was really fun for us. We got to meet a lot of new fans and, connect with them and, push ourselves even further as far as, merchandise and selling stuff and, just being out there more. And it gave us more opportunities to play shows. And, we got to hit the road and came back and started writing some more music.
Collective Soul would have to be my favorite band we opened up for. It was amazing. Those guys are so cool, and just the vibes they brought and the energy of the crowd that night. Wow.
I mean, that's why you do what you do, right? To get there, to get on the stage and get your voice heard.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sharing music with other people and just feeling that energy in the air.
You said that you want to showcase your growth and surprise listeners. Surprise listeners how?
Well, our new music is it's a lot more. It's bigger. It's bigger. It's louder. It hits every point of what we dabbled in as far as all of our other tracks, and we believe it showcases that we're dedicated, and it's kind of next level as far as for us goes compared to our older stuff.
Let us take a break here, and we're going to let our listeners hear Colors, and then we'll be right back with Beyond Today.
And we are back on the Balcony Show with the guys from Beyond Today. So tell our listeners, what do you guys got planned for touring, getting out and playing?
Right now, we are just focusing on writing new material, getting the new, the new vibes going on between each song and where we want to progress musically.
Oh, yeah.
Single by single currently. I think when it comes to getting out there and hitting the stage, we're a little older than we used to be.
I get it.
We got some responsibilities now that we kind of got to think about before we make any plans on hitting any long stints of shows. But we may possibly have some one-offs here and there. Right now, nothing currently lined up. I would say maybe. Gosh, it might be maybe 6 months before we even start planning anything like that.
Wow.
But you can always follow our Facebook page, keep up with what we're doing, maybe on bands in town and whatnot, and see if we end up getting out there and doing any shows.
Cool. Hey guys, this is Mike Roy, and I just wanted to ask you guys a couple questions. Your songs are really hook laden. So just like as another songwriter, what comes first, like the melody to the song, or you guys go for the hook and write around the hook?
Yeah, we actually, we kind of Lego brick it. So we'll start off with riffs, and then we'll
guitar riffs for sure.
Right.
And then we'll come up with, kind of like, vocal melody and find what fits and flush it out from there.
We usually start from the intro as well.
Oh,
just do that Lego brick.
Yeah.
Find that energy in that guitar riff. Find that energy in those drum hits that are just big,
right?
And then just write all the melodies all around it. And
okay,
it usually pans out well.
Do you guys write together, or do you do anything separately and bring it to the other?
Actually, most of the time, honestly, I'd say probably 70% of the time, Tony will have a really basic guitar riff laid out, and he'll bring it to the table.
Okay.
And then we'll get together and that magic just starts, and we just start evolving it to the finished product. And most of the time it'll usually only take us maybe, 6 hours, and we got a finished full song, just super excited.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was listening to your guys' tunes the other day, driving. It, by the way, plays really nice on a long drive. Your guys' songs. So thank you for that.
Appreciate that. Yeah,
I definitely love all the vocal harmonies and pretty much this big production you guys are putting into these tunes. Is that something that you think about as far as the band makes those decisions, or is that your producer or engineer, or?
We produce ourselves.
Oh.
Yep, we love that big sound.
Yeah,
and we've all. Tony comes from a background of a lot of theory and composing from college,
right?
And classical training. And you'd be surprised at the groups that I listen to. I don't mostly listen to rock per se.
Right. So what do you listen to? Give me like 2 examples.
Oh gosh, 2 examples.
Yeah.
Cold War Kids, Minus the Bear, Terra Malos.
Okay.
That's along math rock and some of the softer stuff as well. Yeah, I think it's strange because I think we're getting harder and a little more complex and a little more towards that genty sound with the new style. So, my music feels like it's not getting older, but I am. The Divide, we wrote that I was in this little 1-bedroom house over in Lewiston, and Tony came over and we sat down with some acoustics in my living room, and he had that first intro lick, and right away I started laying some vocals down to it and some lyrics, and it came to life right then and there in the living room. We had that finished in maybe 2 hours, I think.
Ooh, nice.
That song came together quick. Yeah. It's just that minor sound.
Yeah.
Him and I really love that minor dark tone within a song. Mm-hmm. And that one, as soon as he started playing that riff, that dun dun dun, just got me right away. And I already had something in my head. And it's definitely lyrically tied around, just like the division between just, I guess, people and decisions, and things tend to not always end well, and just, divisions in the end.
Always saying your words are faded, drifting into your own low tide, a place where your soul confides in, a place we both call the divide. So take leisure, I might be here for a while to see your smiles fade and see your words fall to grace. Don't fear this, just fall into the divide. Don't let it take control. I'm shaking, this might just bury us. We're fading and falling in the divide. Keep moving and this will carry us. The only way that we'll keep from losing take leisure, I might be here for a while. See your smiles fade and see your words fall to grace. Don't fear this, just fall into the divide. Don't let it take control. I'm shaking, this might just bury us. We're fading and falling in the divide. Keep moving and it will carry us. The only way that we'll keep from losing us. Shaking, this might just bury us. We're fading and falling in the divide. Keep moving and this will carry us. The only way that we'll keep from losing us.
You are listening to The Balcony Show.
Mad Catz Mad Tracks.
Oh, yeah. And on today's Mad Catz Mad Tracks, we have the song Blood Money by Dark Remedy. Give it a listen.
You wanna take a bite of the American dream and find out what it really means. Let me hear ya. Take control of the spoils of the land. Contracts in a language that you can't understand.
are listening to The Balcony Show, and on this week's Indie Radar, we are talking Launch Music Conference. It is taking place in downtown Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and it's running from April 13th to the 16th, and it is a wonderful networking opportunity for any artist. There's going to be music industry experts. There's going to be panelists talking about industry trends and everything that's going on in the music biz that might affect you as an artist. There's just a whole bunch of venues that are inside and outdoors, live music for 3 days, 4 days, lots of stuff going on. And it's definitely a not to miss industry conference to attend. So if you can do it, check out launchmusicconference.com. And again, it's April 13th to the 16th in downtown Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
You are listening to The Balcony Show.
Welcome to another edition of Mike's Music Box. Inside, you're going to hear some stories of the macabre, the paranormal, and the strange. So stay tuned, if you dare. Well, hello. This is Mike bringing to you the newest episode of Mike's Music Box, and the name of this one is Playing the Bones.
Playing the Bones?
Playing the Bones.
That could be taken in two different ways.
Well, it's about instruments made from human remains.
Ew.
So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
So let me just put out a little warning here. I find it necessary to emphasize that the creation and use of musical instruments made from human remains is a sensitive and controversial topic that raises ethical and cultural concerns. While some cultures have had traditions of using bones, teeth, and other body parts in the construction of musical instruments, this practice is considered taboo in many other cultures. You're about to hear a few examples about these taboo instruments. There have been a few documented cases of musical instruments being made from human remains in the past. For example, it is believed that some indigenous cultures in Papua New Guinea made instruments from human bones and skin, although such practices have been largely abandoned in recent times. Additionally, there have been some reports of instruments such as violins and cellos being made from the bones and deceased composers of famous musicians, although such claims are often disputed and unverifiable. So let's start. First up, we have the cangling. This instrument is said to be primarily made from the human femur of a criminal or somebody with a violent past. The cangling is a Tibetan instrument that sounds like a horn. It is only to be used during very specific rituals, one called the chaud. This ritual is to be played outdoors with two other instruments, a damaru, a small two-headed drum, and a bell. The purpose of this ritual is a fascinating event that in the performer is essentially calling forth spirits and demons that are full of anger and or hunger. The performer offers themselves in a way that appeases the entities so as to grant them peace in the afterlife. It is an act and a ritual of selflessness and compassion. So sit back and you're about to hear an example of the cangling.
I love it.
The most famous, of course, is the human skull lyre. That was also displayed to the public at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, located in the Crosby Brown Collection of Musical Instruments, Central from Africa, 19th century. Made from a human skull, antelope horn, skin, gut, and hair. This highly unusual musical instrument in the museum's collection gained fame in Jerry Kaczynski's 1982 bestseller novel Pinball, a rock and roll mystery written for George Harrison, and perennially draws attention. Not much is known about this instrument. It was purchased from an unnamed dealer at the end of the 19th century and was originally thought to have come from South Africa, where it was cataloged in 1906, and then later reattributed to the Central African part of the museum. There's no known tradition for which this instrument may be assigned, although some have suggested that it has symbolic or clandestine ritual use, or it was a sensational item maybe made by a clever indigenous entrepreneur for trade and profit with Europeans. We will never know.
see.
There is no known recording of this instrument, even though it's on display. It's so old that I think the
maybe they
strings, which are
probably-
made of the
yeah.
gut, I think are pretty much deteriorated at this point. At least that's what the picture
I would
looks
have
like.
loved to have heard that.
Another example is the necrophone, a supposed musical instrument made from the skin of human corpses, which was reportedly invented by French scientist and musician Frank Vergois in the early 2000s. However, there is a little evidence that this instrument actually exists, and it is possible that the reports about it are a work of fiction. Next up is the bone guitar. Although it's not made from human remains, this piece was a one-off construction that was a collaboration between New Zealand luthier David Gilbert of Goldbeard Guitars and bone artist Bruce Mahalski. What happened was that Gilbert had a guitar design that he was testing out, and it got to be put to the side over time. He then decided to work with Mahalski to convert the instrument into something far more unsettling and eerie. Mahalski took the instrument and completely covered it in the bones of various animals. He says that it features the skulls of hedgehog, stoat, weasel, rabbit, rat, magpie, hawk, gull, possum, duck, sparrow, thrush, stingray, and a part of an extinct mouse's jawbone. It also contains bones from teeth from cats, dogs, sheep, wild pig, cow, wallaby, swan, seal, and snapper.
Where can they see this?
Online. You can see it online if you look up bone guitar.
Okay.
The neck was also redressed with trimmed cow ribs and the bones of various birds, according to Mahalski's site. The guitar is only playable with slide, which I think is pretty awesome. And you're about to hear that snippet right now of what it sounds like.
Oh, wow. It actually sounds good.
I like that. That's cool.
That does sound awesome.
You've been listening to The Balcony. This is Mike's Music Box. Stay tuned for episode 2 for Playing the Bones, where we're going to feature more instruments made from human remains.
It's time for the spotlight portion of our show, where we showcase new singles from returning guests. And your host is Donna freaking Gallucci.
Okay, everyone. I guess that's my new official name now.
Kind of like Rosanna Danayana. You know what I mean? Like, just own it, Donna.
This is it now.
Just own it.
I have to own this. Okay. So we have some really great new music today from Kittenhead.
Love Kittenhead. Shout out Kittenhead.
Yeah, they've been on our show before. So they have a great new song called Home. Okay. And it was released back in October. And they just put out a great video for it last month. And they're doing pretty well. You know, the song is doing very well as far as streams worldwide on Spotify, YouTube, and Vivo. So they're doing very well. People are listening and people are really enjoying the new song. So Kittenhead's a 5-piece band, just so everyone knows, out of California. And it's just like some great rock and roll, great lead singer.
She's got kind of a punk vibe, though, too.
Yes, Kevy is her name, right?
Correct.
Yes, and she does have that punk vibe going on, just some great vocals. And she reminds me of Chrissy Hynde so much when I hear her singing.
I
My
can see
gosh,
that.
Great vibe going on there. So, and this is a really great song, just like heartfelt lyrics about loss and missing someone that has passed. So it's a very emotional
I think it's
song.
a product of what do we call it? The Great Pause.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely. And just wanted to also say that they'll be doing a live show for people out in the California, Alta Loma area of
Cool.
California. They'll be doing a show on March 18th.
So if you're out there, listen up.
Yep.
Word, California.
March 18th in Alta Loma at Dr. Strange Record Store at 1 p.m. And so everyone check them out. Please go to their website, which is kittenheadla.com. Check them out on Facebook, and please check out their video. That's on YouTube too. And here we go with their new song, Home by Kittenhead.
I'm going to say goodnight here from us at the Balcony Show. We're going to end things tonight with the song Out of Milwaukee, my hometown.
Yeah.
Bright Eyed and Blind. Listen to this song. It's about working every day,
Awesome
doing your
band.
thing. So take a listen to The Grind by Bright Eyed and Blind. What is it with the rhyming today?
I don't know.
Full moon.
It is a full moon. Good night, everybody from the Balcony Show. We'll catch you next week.
Peace.